I've been playing 14 ever since the start of COVID 4 years ago. 4 years now. And then Rue said, let's take a chance to really read what Rue said here. Rue said it's thanks to people like you and my free company chat. That I'm still playing. It's good. I'm very happy to see that. I've talked a lot on stream about, you know, I've been part of the Final Fantasy XIV community in some capacity, whether it's in the game, in the Novice Network, in let me invite in the Novice Network, whatever medium it's been, and I've consistently found players that, for one reason or another, were not getting treated very nicely in their parties. Maybe they didn't know how to tank very well. Maybe they didn't know how to heal that well. Maybe they're learning their rotations and how to DPS. And some of the stories that I've seen people share about their experiences playing with other people in this game, for better or for worse, have always been very near and dear in terms of you know, breaking my heart when I see people not being treated nicely. I've seen stories of tanks getting rescued into packs of mobs that they were not capable, either based on rotational experience or whatever, and they were not able to handle it. So what happened is the healer was not satisfied with the rate that they were pulling in the mobs, and guess what would happen? They would rescue them and they die, and then obviously the party would get mad at them. And I kind of swore to myself after reading some of those stories that I did not want to be that kind of player. 6 years now. Wow, time flies. Quit Dear Childbringers because I just couldn't get into it, but I tried again with Dear Endwalker. Good. I say this a lot on my TikTok videos and on my Instagram posts when it comes to Final Fantasy XIV. But Final Fantasy XIV is always better with friends. Hands down, I cannot describe the feeling, I cannot describe the joy and happiness that I experience and that I feel. Even outside of streaming. If I wasn't live right now, I hung out in chat a couple days ago with Khaleesi. We were doing our outfits together for our matching outfits. And I cannot tell you the overwhelming joy and happiness that I get in seeing all of you on a day-to-day basis. So I can look at you in the eye, I can look at the different people that are hanging out with us and say, you know what, Malin, I am so happy to see you. I hope you had a great week today, or this week, or Tori, or anybody else that comes in here. Hey, do you need help doing this? Okay, cool, great. Let's go and do X, Y, and Z. Alright, let's, Party Finder here. Oh, sorry, Duty Finder. Oh, it's duty. I gotta go to duty to do the duty. Alright, we're gonna run 50, 60, 70, 80 again, because I don't believe Rue actually did it. We're gonna do it again. And then we're gonna continue through the line down through leveling trials. Normal, maybe alliance, and probably, maybe not, masonry. We'll see. Helped me keep streaming. Good. Suffer pranks. I know, usually let them know they're coming. Yeah. I think there's a difference between playful banter and playful, like, things like rescues, other than, you know, some of the other stuff that can happen in game. And Rue's in his matching outfit. We all match. Except I'm gold right now. Alright. I gotta scroll down and chat on OBS here. Let me scroll down real quick here. My sprouts know that I'm a playful troll. There's a reason why I call you the Sprout Gardener. I'm enjoying the positivity you bring into new players, as this game can be very daunting. Absolutely, it's almost like information overload sometimes, you know? the last thing you need when you're a new player is for somebody to heckle you for not playing the game the right way. It's like, no shit. I got a sprout marker next to my name for a reason. But you will find, Machu, you will find, that 99.99% of the people that are in the chat right now that play 14 essentially believe the same things that I believe about doing what we can to enrich the experience for people as they go through the game, and creating that real sense of community and family, that, you know, that I think can turn into the most amazing thing for people. Speaking of community and family, I will say that I noticed that you did follow me a couple days ago, Machu. So I'm so happy that you not only followed me a couple days ago, but you followed through on that follow and decided to come pay us a visit. I really do appreciate it. So as soon as we get done with this dungeon, I would love to take a few minutes just to talk to you directly, and to introduce myself and some of the things that we do here, because as a streamer, I've kind of made it my goal to focus on you guys, to focus on the people that come in. You know, I don't want to ever grow so big that I kind of lose sight of my vision, to connect with people on an individual basis, to get to know you guys, to ask you how your days are, to ask you how your weeks are, and those things. So I'm gonna dedicate some time once we get done with this dungeon, in between roulettes. We'll take a quick intermission, and I'll talk to you. JT? Oh, we got ads coming in. If you're not subscribed, the ads are coming out, are there, so we gotta wait. We're gonna wait for the ads to end here very momentarily, and then we're gonna continue our conversation with Machu. It's been a while since I was in Hovey's. Shame I gotta go visit. Hovia? I don't know if I know that person or not. It might be through JT. Oh, why am I getting hit? Oh shit, I gotta go. It's the statues. Okay, I messed that up. Okay, asshole. Okay. So it looks like the ads are over. I just wanted to wait a few minutes because sometimes you get cut off in the middle of a conversation or of a thought, and then the ads go off. I believe it was through JT's stream. And incidentally, guys, I'll explain very quickly how JT and I became acquainted with one another, because I think it's very neat. So, for those of you who don't know, I had to take a break from streaming for about 9 months. I was gone overseas, and while I was away from streaming, I tried streaming one time in June, and I was on the receiving end of a raid. I call it a stranger raid from another streamer by the name of Quindra. Quindra came into my stream. She raided me. I didn't know her. She didn't know me, and just randomly out of nowhere, she sent her community to me. And from there, Quindra and I became very good friends. And from that experience, I learned a new lesson. What's up, Bones? How you doing, buddy? Happy New Year. It's good to see you. Hope you had a great holiday season, my friend. You gotta tell me all about it. But from the experience with Quindra, I learned a very important lesson. That sometimes that when you do these raids, especially in playing 14, it's important to try to give it a chance to meet somebody new when you do these raids. So one day, probably like a month or two ago, I did a stranger raid on JT. I got a chance to sit there and talk with him, and what an amazing conversation we had that day. We got a chance to play some Final Fantasy 14 together. We got to help him, I think, with an Alexander raid of some sort. It was the trash compactor, I call it. And from there, I began to spend a lot more time in JT's streams, getting to know him and getting to know his friends. And from there, that's just kind of what it is, man. I've really enjoyed, his content. I've enjoyed the way that he interacts with the chat. I've enjoyed some of his commentary from his experience playing 14. And so yeah, I can't say enough good things about JT. He's a very, very immersive and interactive streamer. And you know, for those stranger raids and for giving kindness to others, I don't really expect anything back. You know, I sincerely and honestly believe that kindness truly is free, and I try to use opportunities like I did a couple months ago, to really try to stay on point, stay on message with the goal of my channel, and bringing people together, making friends, and helping people get through Final Fantasy 14 and some of the other games that I play as well. So that's the of course the Reader's Digest version of how JT plays and I became friends. And what an incredible experience it's been. What an incredible time it's been to use my platform and the friends that we've made here in chat to help enrich the streaming experience for somebody else on 14. Help people get through content and to be able to make good friends. I probably sound like a broken record and like I'm talking in circles here, but I'm almost without words sometimes when I think about how much of a blessing it's been since I've returned to streaming, to meeting some of the new people that I've met. Malin, Tori, Rue, Shankrat, Quindra, Mouthmane, Lucian. So many amazing people I've got a chance to meet since I've come back, and it's just been an incredible experience across the board. Bones, how was your Christmas, your New Year's, and all that? Did you get any presents, or did you buy yourself a present for Christmas? We love ourselves Bones. Bones is an incredible supporter of mine. You'll probably see Bones' name in that new ticker that I made on my stream a couple of days ago. So I have 2 tickers on my stream that I'm extremely proud of. The yellow ticker on the bottom is the top 350 supporters based on channel points, which are earned based on time in stream and subs and all that stuff. And then the blue ticker above that shows who my top supporters are in terms of watch time. And I'm pretty sure Bones' name is definitely on there. Bones has supported me immensely with his time and just sharing a few moments of his day with me. Nah, I stayed home and watched football. You know what? Sometimes staying at home is the best choice. But definitely definitely amazing. More than words can say. Uh-oh, this stupid thing. We will be doing some deviation here very soon here. And playing some of the other games that I mean to clear and or clear on stream. What's a good example? I actually might go through Chrono Trigger together with you guys. Which I think would be very neat because I know a lot of you have not played Chrono Trigger, maybe have heard things about it in the past. And I would like to potentially go through it with you guys. So you guys can see what all the buzz is about that game. I have to clear Final Fantasy 16. I got slight ADD and I keep buying games and I'm not beating them. So I'm going to have to continue through Final Fantasy 16. I have Sonic Generations I'm also playing. I would like to do my weekly challenges on Call of Duty also. My weekly zombie challenges. Oh, got stuff coming after me. Get away from me. I do not want the car extended warranty. Oh, wrong button, sorry. Excuse me. I don't have family except the NFL. I see you, boss. But staying at home or not staying at home, family or no family, once again, Bones, I just want to express my appreciation to you for taking time out of your day to come pay me a visit and share with me how you spend your days. Good or bad. I'm not so naive to think that everybody always has a good day. What I can tell you though is that whether it's 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or the entirety of the stream, seeing good people like you come into these doors is what makes this experience worth it for me. Alright. I'm ready. This has got to be one of the most unique mechanics on 14 for me. This particular part right here, because it is you're basically standing, I don't want to say standing still, but you're not going from point A to point B. And you're essentially racing against the clock to beat these monsters. Behind you see that there's a figure. That's a demon wall. And if we're not fast enough with the DPS, that wall will come in and kill us all. So we gotta be very careful about how we do that. 150 seconds. Makes it kind of hard as two casters to maintain the DPS here. So we're gonna see how we do here. Hey, I got a necklace. I'm sure I needed that. Yes, with that boss. Yes, ma'am. My wife went to see her fam, but they don't like me, so I spent my time at home on COD and football. I don't know how I should respond to that, Bones. Other than Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year's to you, my friend. And I'm happy to see you. Some people are okay with staying at home and watching football and playing Call of Duty the entirety. You never know. Oh my god. This is gonna be challenging. Okay, good. We got it. I was concerned about the charge times and whether or not we were actually gonna make it. But we made it. We made it, guys. Oh, it's this stupid guy. Birdiad. I think he laughs. Yeah, I think he laughs. Chat, please give me just a few minutes. I'm going to focus on... I know there's some boss mechanics involved with this boss. I just gotta pay attention to what those mechanics are. So if I do get a little consumed in... Oh. If I get a little consumed in this fight, I apologize ahead of time. Oh, we got the DPS check. Good job. Oh, 0. Yeah, there's a laugh. I told you about it. Oh, I'm stuck. I gotta run. That would not have been good for me. One Winged Angel is in the house, man. We have a legend in the chat. Hey, before I say anything, please tell Katie Dawn I say hello. Guys, I mentioned One Winged Angel at the very beginning of the stream, and the family Discord, which is one of the Discords that I'm a part of. Him and Katie Dawn and Doc Sleep have just been tremendous friends and supporters of mine. So please, if you're here to lurk, if you hear nothing else, tell Katie Dawn I say hello and I send my love. One Winged Angel, by the way, plays Disney Speedstorm. He's a streamer on Twitch. He has an Instagram, and he's always putting out content on that Instagram. We are big supporters of One Winged Angel, and we're so happy to see him and so many others coming and supporting me tonight. Once I get an opportunity after this dungeon, remember, I'm going to talk to Machu. If Machu's still here. I don't know, Machu, if you're still here or not. Oh, stupid scythe. I'm here. Okay, good. I did forget. I want to talk to you, my friend. Hope you guys are okay with that. I want to just, I don't know how much time you guys have left in being able to play tonight, you know, for timing or whatever. but I want to make sure that I dedicate some time to getting to know you guys a little bit better. Okay, man, we got 15 people in the chat, guys. This is the first... Guys, pat yourselves on the back. Clap, cheer, whatever you want to do. Here we are, January 5th. January 5th. And this is the first stream that I've had since I've been back to streaming where I've been able to have 15 Lalafell Gravy Train from the Wanderer's Palace dungeon. No, it's absolutely okay. It is not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. I want to say nice to meet you, first of all, Sheriff. Absolutely nice to meet you. I'm going to do the introduction for both you and for Machu, our two newest friends that came into stream tonight. So I'm gonna take off my glasses real quick to get rid of the glitz and glamour of the stream. 1 second. Take off my hat for a minute. How you doing, Machu? How you doing, Sheriff? I'm Red. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I have content on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and everywhere else. But beyond the glitz and glamour of streaming and of everywhere else that I put my content out, while Final Fantasy XIV is the main game that I do play a variety of other things. I try to get to know everyone that comes into these doors and to not treat people like they're just a number. But Final Fantasy XIV is home for me. I do a lot of content dedicated to helping people to get through the game. Whatever it is. New dungeons, raids, getting mounts, whatever it is. My goal is to enrich the experience for people that come into these doors that are interested in Final Fantasy XIV, so that you have a friend to go through this game and you do not have to do this walk alone. I'll show you guys very quickly just how proud... oh, there's an ad. Okay, I gotta wait for ads. I'll wait for ads. Seven days, 14 hours. Oh, man. I need a hangout spot in Ishgard. I think I know where I'm gonna go. It's gonna be over Forgotten Night. I never watch Twitch videos mostly because I'm ignorant of the platform. I don't know if you guys are, I'll wait for ads to end so we can talk. All right. So I think I'm gonna go over here. Should be seats in here. There's no seats in here. I thought there were seats, damn it. My bad. We'll just hang out, we'll just hang out over here. We'll sit on the... Okay. Okay. Okay, we gotta wait for ads to end. Okay, so the ads should be over. I'm gonna read Sheriff Opossum's messages here. Johnny, that is why I appreciate the hell out of you, buddy. That means that you are here for me. I talk about this all the time, how so many people come and support me that don't play 14, and you have been one of the real ones, man. I watch Phasmophobia, and I think the same way you feel right now about not knowing what's going on in this game is the same exact way I feel about Phasmophobia. I got no idea what Phasmophobia is about. I got absolutely no idea. Machu, I don't even know if you heard me, my intro to you, Machu, if you heard me. Okay, I never watched Twitch videos, mostly because of I'm ignorant of the platform, but I wanted to take a gander at your stream since you were so kind during the dungeon. Thank you again for being so patient with me during the whole thing. I'm horrible at gaming and am brand new to tanking and have terrible anxiety. It's people like you that keep me coming back to Final Fantasy XIV. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do something real quick though. If you guys have not joined my Discord, my Discord has a section built in for people who are new to Final Fantasy XIV. Tori here is a world-class expert and quality human being that focuses a lot of her time on helping Sprouts get through 14. But more importantly, what we try to foster and build here is a sense of community and a friendship here as we go through this game together, whatever it is. I am most proud of the many memories that I've made with people just like Tori and Malin and Khaleesi and Daisha. That is what it's not. Okay, obviously beating the MSQ for the first time and getting through the content was a tremendous achievement for me, and I was happy, but nothing makes me happier than being able to bring a smile to somebody's face in the game, and to help that experience be as positive as possible. And you said you have anxiety. Let me tell you right now, friend. You'd absolutely flawless on that dungeon. And once I post this video on Twitch, you can go back and watch some of the replay of our experience together in that dungeon. And what I was basically saying was that you were hitting all of the different things that players like me appreciate. You asked if the party was capable of a big pull or not. You stepped up and you said, "Hey, I'm not really, I'm new at this," and those two things layered with just your positive energy and how you were talking in the chat really just kind of contributed to the overall ambience and vibe of that run, and that's what makes it rewarding and positive and amazing for people like me, because it makes it easier. It makes me want to identify where I can help somebody when they are there in a positive way. So just keep up the good attitude that you have, keep up the good work ethic that you have, and never ever forget that there are people in this game. I'm not even just deprecating and patting myself on the back. There are many players out there, 99.9% that you see in this chat that play Final Fantasy XIV. They believe and they feel and they think the same things that I do about helping people on this game and being a positive member of the community, and again, ensuring that people do not make that walk alone. I'm going to show you guys real quick here. For those of you that are new here, we talk a lot about, we're not starting soon. Let me change that screen. I don't know why. Probably because I was too lazy to turn it off. Wow. I gotta turn camera 2 on because camera 3 is right in my face. Let's go to camera 2. Hey. Okay. So let me show you guys very quickly. This is the kind of stuff that I'm proud of. This is the kind of stuff that I'm most proud of. You can find some of this stuff on my TikTok page, but it's content and it's an experience that's people centric, and I'm gonna show you guys. I want to show you guys just some of the things that we have been able to do together as a community, as a group of friends, helping on Final Fantasy 14. We've also been able to what do you call it, to capture a lot of funny moments. I'm not gonna show all the funny moments because some of them are spoiler heavy, and I know some of you guys might not be that far in the game, but um, you guys have all been the reason why I do this stuff. You know, I would love to become a ginormous streamer and go full time and all this other stuff. I would love it, right? But I'm not gonna do it at the expense of my own soul, and the pursuit of fame. Um, uh, uh, what I call it, kind of lose focus or lose sight of why I stream, why I'm here. Then I'll show you guys two more. I'll show you guys two more. These are all cool stuff for me. Where was it at? Hold on, I want to show you. Um, mm, I don't. Oh, some of this is spoilers. I have to really pay attention to what I show you guys. Really be see. I gotta be aware. Gotta be aware. Um. Yep. Spoiler. 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 Makes me feel worse that I've actually been playing 14 for almost 2 years. Main Dragoon and only Dragoon. I somehow finished patch 6.5 about a month or so ago, and I finally picked up a different class. And it was then I realized I've been playing wrong this whole time. Hey, you know what? I still learn things. I've been playing this game for 10 years. 10 years. And I can tell you that I still learn new things every day when I play. My good friend Malin showed me a rotation for Samurai, and my samurai is over level 80. Sorry, over level 70, I believe. And even somebody like me who's had a samurai at that level for a while, even me, I'm still learning new things. Right, that's enough for commercial time. But I generally when we get new people into the stream, and the community here, I generally I like to give people that kind of orientation, because I like to let people know kind of what their follow brings when they come into my stream, what they can expect to see, and obviously to all of you here, I'm accountable to, right? So if I do get off message, or if I do miss a beat, I know good people like Tori would be very quick to shove a foot in my rear end. Johnny has done it too. That's really what it's about, is being able to have a group of people that you can be accountable to, because people believe in you, right? People believe in you. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. No, you're good. It's good to have people in chat. How are we doing, bro? Wicked skill. My day was here. And then I see you come in my chat, and now my day is here, my friend. I hope you had a great week, and thank you so much for being such an active member there in in your fitness journey, guys. Wicked is also posting content on his TikTok too, on his fitness journey. Him and I are on a fitness journey, and I'm so proud of you and how much work you're putting into it, and participating in that. Really good stuff, dude. Let's see. I gotta catch up here with the chat. Been really trying to learn how to play better with all the new classes. That's the best part about Final Fantasy XIV, is that you can play as a black mage today and a bard tomorrow. And I've got most of my jobs leveled past 70. I'm kind of working on my journey to level 90 on most of my other jobs. I finished my tank jobs here a couple days ago, thanks to a lot of you here running through those roulettes with me. And then today, just by random circumstance, I started leveling my black mage. And as you can see up on the top, I'm working on my white mage, and then I'll start working on some of the stuff down here also at some point. But be not dismayed about learning new things on this game. Just as long as you don't get in a situation where, if you were at the party with somebody and they may not be as kind or nice to you when it comes to taking or anything, like, it will happen. Friends, it will inevitably happen that you will end up in a party with somebody who is not nice to you. You will end up in a party with somebody who doesn't think you're pulling fast enough, doesn't think you're healing good enough, thinks that you're under geared and all this other stuff. They'll tell you that your rotation is bad and you don't know how to play your job and all the other crap that'll happen. Like, it will happen eventually, right? But if you're in a party with me, you come into the stream and we're playing together, we're hanging out, you will not get that here with me. You know, we might do some playful banter, we might heckle each other about some of the you know, it's playful. It's, you know, at the end of the day, Lance is an amazing Final Fantasy XIV player. Brightside, Tori, Malin, Daisha, all of you are just the most amazing people to hang out with in this game. And let's see, hearing about you, still learning about stuff after playing for so long makes me feel a lot better. Hey, you know, I call myself a mentor streamer, but even I, as a mentor, you know, I wear my crown proudly. I still gotta learn things. But you never need to apologize about long chats or whatever. Speak your heart away, my friend. Whatever's on your mind. Again, I'm making a t-shirt. I'm gonna make a t-shirt. If you guys want a shirt, it's in the chat. Let me hear. I want a t-shirt. But I'm gonna be making a picture with you guys on here. I'm gonna commission an artist that I know very well known in the Final Fantasy XIV community to do some artwork for a shirt. And the shirt on the front, I know is gonna say "Don't walk alone," and it's dedicated to you guys. I've been here since you booted up. I know you have been. I know you've been here, Wicked, but I know you were kind of busy in the beginning. So, hey, Wicked, whether you're here or not, my friend, you already know how I feel about you. I say your name every time I go live because I'm sincerely thankful and blessed to have good people like you in my circle. Wow, your classes are so high. Well, I got 200. An Angel Noodle Mat. I have 250 plus days of playtime. 250 days. You gotta, you know, gotta put it in perspective a little bit. I mean, I guess I could no-life the game and have everything to level 90 by now. But, you know, I got a full-time job. See, that's what I'm terrified experiencing in a random party. It'll happen. What's up, Biggs? Biggs is another player. I was thinking about you today, in fact, Biggs. I was thinking about you. I hope you're doing good. Actually, no. This is the reason why I was thinking about Biggs. I could tell you the reason why I was thinking about Biggs. I was going through footage and making my TikTok clips, and I remember going through my clips, seeing when Biggs was sending his friends my way to help me reach my 2,000 friend goal here on Twitch. So, by the way, if you guys have not hit that follow button, I encourage you guys to do so. Us. 6,000 hours. 6,000 minutes. Yeah, I think yeah. Wicked's name is at the number 1 slot. He's at the number 1 slot. Okay. All right. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay. How do we do this? All right. Where'd you guys go? Oh, Rouge and Chrysalis with Tori. Alright. It's a mount. Okay, so... Alright. Alright, I think Malin, are you gonna help me get this mount, I guess? Shattered Angels is twisting my arm and blackmailing me. Blackmail. That's what it was. All out of love, Red. Man. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do a... Is it Delta Escape? Still here, just finish zombies? Okay. So good to see you, Star Killer. I hope you had a good week, my friend. It's always a pleasure to see you. That is true love, guys. That is true friendship and support. Got so many good people here hanging out. People that don't even know what's going on in the game are here to hang out with me. Little old me. I want to see something real quick here. How do I get to... I don't know anything about this game, yeah. I understand. I completely understand. But there is a game that you know about, Wicked, that I might need to recruit you for. Ready? I have now in the box, in the plastic, Diablo 4. And I know that you know how to play Diablo 4. Now, I don't know if it's crossplay or not. I do play on console. I play on PlayStation 4. Or PlayStation 5, sorry. But I'll be starting my Diablo 4 journey. Maybe tonight. We'll see. You know, I am going to be doing a longer stream tonight. But going through Diablo is on my list of things to do. In the box, like you bought a CD? Yes. I bought a CD. I don't believe in digital only. I don't. Yes, I bought the disc. I have the disc. I forgot you did the PS5 thing. I did. So we will you know, if any of you guys played Diablo 3, I'm sorry, Diablo 4, goddamn. Diablo 4. Blackmailing friend is here, yeah. You know, I got Toriyuki calling me a skipper, and I got you blackmailing me. I got Lance heckling me about playing on controller versus keyboard. All of you. I hope you step on Duplo blocks. Okay, so we have Malin here, and me, and Shattered Angel. Do we need a full party, or you think 3 level 90s can get what we need? I gotta scroll down real quick here. I don't have a CD slot. Can I play tomorrow night? I can stay up late tomorrow. Okay. If it's crossplay, that'd be cool, but not. If not, then I'll be screwed. So what I'll do tomorrow night, guys. What I'll do tomorrow night is I will go live. Probably either I'm either gonna do YouTube/Kick or TikTok, and then we'll do Diablo 4 tomorrow night. You and me, Wicked. Probably go live on YouTube. I can solo, so we can go as, okay. I want to see you solo, Angel. Yeah, it's full crossplay. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me change my job real quick here. Let's pick a job that is not squishy. Oh, oops, sorry. I'll pick my Dark Knight. You can fight if you want, just if duty hits the fan. I got you, Bex. Okay. All right, so it's duty. Okay, which one is it? Can you tell me which one it is? No, I gotta go. Oops, I gotta go. Unrestricted. Confirm. Stormblood. Delta Escape. I think it's a Savage one, right? I'll try and get the game somehow tomorrow and join you guys if you want. Okay, Jamie tomorrow? Okay. Dark Knight was the first class I picked up after Dragoon, though I have fallen in love with Warrior. Delta Escape 4.0 Savage. Oh, Delta Escape, this one. They were on sale last month. Oh, yeah. But I got a lot of games I gotta play. I might be starting Phantasy Star Online New Genesis. I got some friends that wanted me to try that out, so I might be trying that out. I'm thinking about also starting a retro game night, so that'll be Super Nintendo, or Super NES, NES, Genesis, N64, original PlayStation, Sega Dreamcast, maybe original Xbox games, a retro game night. I'd love to do. Back to Lurking Red, I got some things to attend to. Hey, by the way, Johnny, Happy New Year to you, buddy. PSO2 is what I heard. Yes. Yeah, Phantasy Star Online New Genesis. You know, I try to give you guys enough of advanced notification about that. You know, I'm gonna admit something to you guys. I do have a little bit of anxiety about trying to stream other games because I have a lot of friends who also stream, and when they go away from their main game, people don't come, or people actually unfollow them somehow. I don't know why that happens, but I at least try to let you guys know what you get with my streams. You know. So that's about it. So yeah, Phantasy Star Online 2. I love to go through Castlevania Symphony of the Night with you guys. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's an amazing game. I started doing Metal Gear Solid VR missions shortly before Christmas. So I got that on the docket. There's just a lot of things coming down the pipeline that I want to play. But when I do these mentor streams, we'll focus on completing the duty roulettes. We'll focus on focus on completing the duty roulettes, focusing on helping others out, and then, you know, if there's time to deviate a little bit from that, we'll do that as well. We'll go from there. Off to bed so I can hit the gym on time tomorrow. Yeah, well, good luck to you, dude. Thank you for coming in. I hope you have a great night. That's my good buddy Wicked Skill, guys. Go give him a follow. Wicked's Tech Lab on YouTube, if you're especially if you're a streamer. This dude has a lot of knowledge for free 99. He's just offering to help people out with their streaming needs. We've watched some of Wicked's videos here on stream, and we've reacted to his content. A lot of the things that he's, a lot of the information he's provided, we have, implemented onto the stream, so we can make the experience that much better. So, go give him a follow at his a sub. So a sub on YouTube is free, unlike a sub on Twitch. A follow on Twitch is the same as a sub on YouTube. Yeah, Wicked Skill's number 1, I think. Oh, Kumabot Defender is number 198, apparently. Haha. Madeline, are you here? Knock knock. Guys, we got 2 new follows this stream. That is incredible. So I do appreciate you guys coming through. Sheriff Opossum is our new friend, alongside the many people from JT's community. Guys, go check out JT. I know I raid to him and then I have to bail because it's so late at night. But we really do value JT. We had one of JT's friends come and pay us a visit tonight, Machu. Got to talk to them a little bit. That's just amazing, guys. It's incredible. That's those little things are what I look forward to as a streamer. Is those kinds of conversations, and meeting new people, and kind of showing them around what we have on stream. What an amazing day it's been. Oh, what was that? I heard somebody fall down. Okay, I don't know if Malin is here or not. But while we wait for a response from Malin, there's something that I like to do during my streams typically. So one of the things that I do on my stream while I'm live, while I'm live, is I like to do something called a live stream shout out. What a live stream shout out basically is if you're a friend of mine and you are a small streamer, and you are live at the same time that I'm live, one of the things that I like to do is I like to shout you out while you're live, just to give an opportunity for you to make a new friend. So of course, right now our good friend Ruama's live right now. Ruama's live right now, playing Heaven's Ward, hanging out with us here in Heaven's Ward in Ishgard. Okay, I'm gonna disband the party real quick. I'm gonna re-invite Shattered Angel, and then we're gonna do this mount real quick here. So party members. I don't know where Malin went. I think Malin went. Maybe Malin fell asleep. All right. See where. Gonna mount farm for a minute and be right back for more roulette. Okay. So duty. Finder.